What the heck is up, you guys? It's your boy Ace, aka Animated Heroes, here back with another action figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Demoniacal Fit Father and Son, the Unbreakable Bond. And that right there, that was almost a bar. I'm not going to lie, that was hate. But in case you guys didn't know, this is basically Demoniacal Fit's version of the SH Figuarts, I don't know, Goku and Kid Gohan from the intro to the series. And this is one I'm really excited for. So let's go ahead and get started diving right into that sexy packaging that I am really fond of. Now, one thing I love about Demoniacal Fit is their sexy packaging. As you guys can see on the front, we've got the window where you can see both of the figures looking nice. It does say Father and Son, the Unbreakable bar. Yeah, switched it up a little bit on y'all. In the bottom right corner, it says ages 15 and up, Demoniacal Fit. We've got the theme color being black and orange, which is perfect for Goku and Gohan. I love these silhouette images. And then, of course, on the back, we've got both of the figures posed up looking nice, showcasing a little bit of what they can do. But without wasting any time, let's go ahead and get these two out of the packaging so we can see if they are worth the very good price that I got this for. Now, right out of the packaging here, we have another Goku figure, which is on the 2.0 body. Now, if you don't believe me, here it is, man. We have him standing or kind of side by side with the Saiyan raised on Earth Goku. Now, I don't have a problem with this, but I am kind of getting sick of seeing this mold. Like, we got to be done with this. And for the most part, I think that we are. Tamashii Nations is just giving us a whole bunch of 3.0 Goku figures that are on the way, or 4.0 at this point, whatever it is, I don't know. But yeah, they decided to drop this on the 2.0 body, which a lot of people were okay with it because it was an event exclusive at first. But now it's getting a, I guess, exclusive release. Let me come on, brighten this up just a bit. Now, basically what this Goku is the Saiyan raised on Earth Goku with a different paint scheme. And then they decided to put it out as a Target exclusive, which became this guy right here, which is the lowest born Saiyan. Which this is cool, but you can see, again, they are the same because the hair sculpts for one, the face shapes and everything. And I'm going to take the face plates off and show you guys everything. Man, a whole lot of Goku going on here. But yeah, if you take the face plate off of... Actually, I'm just going to take the hair pieces off. No need to take the whole faceplate off. You can see the heads on these two are the same. This is lowest born Saiyan. This is the Father and Son Unbreakable Bond. And then here is the Saiyan raised on Earth. So many Saiyans and lowest born Saiyans and Kakarot, all that crap. But yeah, man, so I'm not going to spend too much time going over this. I just kind of gave you guys some information on it. Now, in terms of how they compare, again, this one is a little bit, actually, now they kind of look the same. Maybe I'm tripping. This one I think is a tad bit darker. And I don't know, it does come with different facial expressions than the lowest born Saiyan. So I'm definitely going to be keeping some of the facial expressions from this guy, but I'm definitely selling this figure because I don't need it. I got two of these. Now, anyway, the blues and oranges kind of look the same. The kanji logo looks about the same. It's a bit cleaner on the Tamashii Nations version, which that's to be expected. Pants, same. Boots, almost the same. The yellow is a tad bit darker on this Demoniacal Fit version. And then you can see there's much more paint around the boot laces than on this Demoniacal Fit version. It almost just looks like they kind of half painted that on there. So that's not the best. And then, whoa, the back is... Wait a minute, what's that? The back is completely different. This is the same logo on the front, but the back is completely different. But this is a different version of Goku. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just giving y'all the differences. But the main difference, and I'm not really going to say it's a difference, but the main standout is the fact that the hair is not as clean on Demoniacal Fit's version. You can see some of the points are kind of sloppy at the ends of the hair. So I am not feeling that. Again, I'm gonna, whoa, I just noticed something else. 2 holes, 3 holes. Y'all with the dirty minds, chill out. Wait a minute. Okay. this third hole is like not needed because you can still put the hair on there. So what the heck? I don't know what that's about. I was thinking there was going to be a difference, but it's not. Now, if I do find out something, I'll let y'all know. Now, anyway, I've reviewed this figure numerous times, so I'm going to skip over some things such as the articulation. Go watch my Lowest Born Saiyan Goku review if you want to see that. But anyway, let's go ahead and put him back so we can see how tall he stands. Now, when it comes to the height on these two, to the top of Goku's head, he is right at about 5.5 inches, 6.5 to the top of his tallest hair. And then when it comes to Gohan, he is about 2.5 inches. I knocked him over, but yeah, he's about 2.5 inches. So pretty small as he is supposed to be. I think these work very well together, and this is some of Tamashii Nation's best scaling to date. Now, also, if you're someone who's questioning head swaps, let's see here. This is the Lowest Born Saiyan, and then this is this Demoniacal Fit version. So, actually, I grabbed the wrong one. This is the head, because you can see 3 holes. This is the head from the Demoniacal Fit version, and we're going to put it on the Lowest Born Saiyan. I'm probably getting these all over the place wrong. But as you can see, it popped on there, no problem. So that also means that you can pop this head onto this body. Not that you would want to, because if you already got this, there's really no need to swap, but it is possible. Now, in case y'all think I'm tripping, I'm also going to put the Saiyan Raised on Earth head on this body. Hopefully I don't get these all mixed up. Still got the bangs off of this guy. But yes, you can swap the heads on all of these. So there is that information for anyone who needs it. And for that one person who's going to ask, the heads are also swappable. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You can swap the faceplates between these however you want. Now, 2 things I almost forgot about. The Gohans, the Kid Gohans, which is exactly probably why a lot of you guys bought this in the first place, because you more than likely already have the Gokus and you wanted a Gohan if you didn't get the Tamashii Nations version. So here they are, looking absolutely spectacular. Now, I didn't do my research before this review like I should have. So I don't know. I think both of these came with the Tamashii Nations version, but I think this one comes with 2 expressions that didn't come with the actual release. But yeah, man, Gohan looks good. Nothing too crazy about him. This one has a bit of leg articulation, and then you can move the head around freely. So that's really good. You can move the arms and even the hands around. So this is super good, man. I dig this. And then the tail kind of moves. Mostly up and down. You actually know that's a lie. You can rotate it around. So this is freaking good. And I'll just get the articulation of this out of the way at the same time for both of these. And then head on this guy moves around very well also, man. You can get him really expressive with this angry crying face. Like, you hit my dad? Like, who is you? Like, he's crazy. And then the arms do move up and out. As you can see, there's a little ball peg in there that connects it to the socket. So you can move that around pretty good. Not a whole lot of range, but it does work. You can get him charging, so I like that. I said charging. Charging in is what I meant to say. Check that out. You can get him flying in when he's about to headbutt, I was about to say Nappa, Raditz. So that's cool. Hands do move a little bit. Let's see if these pop off. They do. That's cool. And let's see if you can pop on the others. This review is just going to kind of be all over the place. I don't think, yeah, they come out too. So there you go. You can interchange the hands in case you guys didn't know. And then when you move the legs, they just kind of go back and forth. And then you can see the tail is on a pretty big ball peg, and it just pegs in there, and you can move that around. So yeah, oh, and then there goes the hairpiece, letting you know that the faces are interchangeable. So yeah, Gohan is pretty freaking cool, man. They did a good job with this for such a small figure. Now, if only Tamashii Nations could stick to making these smaller figures so we can get characters like Goten and Trunks. But for this is good. And I only say Tamashii Nations because I know that this is the same as the original release with a few added accessories. Now, when it comes to accessories, this set of figures is stacked with them, which is yet another reason why it is definitely worth the $70 price point, which is much cheaper than Tamashii Nation's version, by the way, and it comes with more. Now, right out of the packaging, he comes with a smirking face, which we really don't get with Goku, so I'm glad we got this, and a pair of fist hands. He does come with a interchangeable hairpiece where it's blowing in the wind from when he's riding Nimbus. I love this. As you can see, it does have a smiling face where he's looking forward. And then he does come with this teeth gritted face, which is basically angry Goku from the Dragon Ball Z opening, which I think was Shalala. You guys can tell me in the comments. Or is it the Dragon? I don't remember. Y'all tell me. And then you do get this one where he's looking to the side, adoring his son Gohan. So that's dope. We do get 2 extra faceplates for Gohan. One where he's crying and then one where he's just yelling. And I can hear Gohan's OG voice actor, I think it's Funimation, from just looking at these faceplates. So that is super dope. Then he does come with a ton of hands. Most of them we've seen before, but of course I'm going to cover them. He comes with a pair of blasting hands. He comes with a pair of karate chop hands. He comes with a pair of kamehameha hands. He comes with a pair of martial arts hands. He comes with a pair of instant transmission hands. Even though technically he doesn't know this technique at the time, I'm still glad that they include him. He comes with a set of power pole hands. So this is dope. Really glad that they included these because I've been wanting a power pole for my Gokus. He does come with this carrying Gohan right hand. You don't get this for the left. The thumb looks super duper weird on here. Looks like he's missing a lot of it. So yeah, that's kind of strange, but I mean, I'm glad they included it. And then he does come with his power pole. So yeah, tons of accessories, but that's still not it. He does also come with his Nimbus, which this is cool, but man, this feels like very, very cheap plastic. It's extremely hollow. I'm sure you guys can tell. So yeah, cheap ad plastic, boy. But I mean, it's cool. And then it does have an opening for you to peg in 2 different looks. You've got the straight Nimbus flowy look, and then you've kind of got the curved Nimbus flowy look. And then he does also come with a stand to hold him onto the Nimbus, as well as a stand to hold up the Nimbus itself. So again, a ton of stuff. Now, I don't see a reason to do too many size comparisons, so I'm just going to give y'all a few. Here he is standing next to the SH Figuarts First Form Frieza, the SH Figuarts Old Style Battle Armor Strong Shoulder Vegeta, and then the SH Figuarts I forgot. Proud Namekian Warrior Piccolo. And then for some extras, here he is standing next to a Marvel Legends or Hasbro Maximum Spider-Man, a Metacom Toy or Mafex Daredevil, and then a Storm Arena Street Fighter Alpha Ryu. Now, all in all, when it comes to this set, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys it's definitely worth picking up for multiple reasons. If you don't have the Tamashii Nations release, that's one right there. You get a little bit more for a whole lot cheaper. Again, this was originally an event exclusive. They re-released it, or are re-releasing it. It's not out yet, as a web exclusive, and it's still over $100. This right here you can get on AliExpress for about 70 bucks, and it still comes with more accessories than the Tamashii Nations version. So make sure you factor that in whenever you're deciding which one of these you want to pick up. You're getting more for less, and that's exactly why I picked this up. Now, again, this isn't a figure that I need. I just wanted to review it, and there are some accessories from this I want. Other than that, I'm just going to sell everything else as fodder, which you can also do too if you have Tamashii Nations version and you just want some stuff that comes with this set. Either way you look at it, there is nothing bad about this purchase, other than the fact it's 2.0 body and we're in a 4.0 era. But you know what you're getting when you buy this. So that's my reason for telling you guys to pick it up. You know what to expect, you know what you're gonna get, and you know what you can do with it if you decide to pick it up. So overall, that's my review. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That always helps me out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload new content. And last but not least, follow me on everything you see listed in the description below to keep up with my activity outside of YouTube. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe wherever you are, and bye. Go get this while it's still available.